Welcome to this video, The First Intellect, the First Creation. We will explore the study of the universal intellect in Islamic thought, based on classical Islamic philosophical texts. The central thesis is that the first intellect is the first thing that came into existence from the Creator's generosity. Our sources of proof include the Quran, prophetic traditions, the agreement of scholars, and rational testimony. This concept highlights a cycle of origin and return, where all things ultimately return to the intellect. The Quranic evidence, using the example of human development from dust to old age, highlights the return principle. God states that this process is so that we may attain intellect, indicating the intellect is the ultimate source of creation. This is analogous to a date palm tree that returns to the seed it originated from. The Hadith of the Messenger confirms the first intellect as the first creation and the most honored. God established the intellect as the source of justice, determining reward and punishment. We must use the intellect in seeking God and worshiping with insight to attain reward. Partial intellects provide testimony through the principle of encompassing. Something is either encompassing or encompassed, in essence or honor. The intellect is encompassing, and therefore exists before all things it encompasses, proving its primacy. The analogy of the number 1 illustrates the intellect's role as the beginning of all counting and effects. As all numbers originate and ultimately lead back to 1, all creation originates from and returns to the first intellect. This reinforces the cyclical nature of existence. The divine command be implies a recipient capable of understanding. The intellect receives this command, setting it apart from things like the heavens and earth, or unformed human bodies, which initially lack the power to receive the command. When the intellect appears, we become worthy of command and instruction. In conclusion, the first intellect is the noblest creation, the receiver of the divine command, and the proof of God's unity. Knowing this leads to a pure understanding of unity. The proofs include the Quranic verse, prophetic hadith, philosophical argument, the analogy of number 1, and the divine command. Praise and grace belong to God.